Okay, in this video, I'm just going to go over how to fill out the daily health screen. So if you go to the club website, princealbertvolleyballclub.com, you'll see here a top tab, daily health screen. You'll just click on that, and it's going to take you to the health screen. Now, real simply, you'll put in the date of the training session. So on Sunday of our first, January 17th is the first session, and the name. So my name in. And then let's say my first session is at 9:30 a.m. So we want to be completing this health screen less than an hour beforehand. So it's at 8:45. I'll take my temperature. All right. And then we'll say my wife does. So Mrs. Quintel will be taking my temperature. And then what is your temperature in Celsius? So a temperature of 38 degrees, consider fever, and you would not be able to practice. So whatever your temperature is. So let's say my temperature is 36.9. So I put that in there. And then the symptoms of COVID-19 are listed below. So we'll read the entire list. Check the box if you have any of these symptoms. If you select any of these boxes, you're not allowed to practice. And you should be contacting Healthline 811 if you have any of these. So again, you're going to go over any of these. So if you have a fever, cough, headache, muscle joint aches and pains, sore throat, chills, runny nose, nasal congestion, conjunctivitis, dizziness, fatigue, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, loss of appetite, loss of sense of smell from the sense of taste or smell, shortness of breath, difficulty breathing. If you have any of these, you check it off and you cannot practice that day. If you have none of these symptoms, you would then select the box, I do not have any of these symptoms. The next question is, do any of your members of your household exhibit any of the symptoms? So if anybody in your immediate household has any of these symptoms, you would hit yes, and you cannot practice. So again, it's no. Have you or any of your members traveled outside Canada for the past 14 days? If the answer is yes, you cannot practice. So if he hasn't, it'd be a no. And if you currently have a diagnosis for COVID-19, or are you waiting for test results? So if you've been tested if you go for a COVID test on Friday, you haven't heard back for your practice on Sunday, you cannot practice. So if the answer is yes, you're not allowed to participate. So the answer is no. And then you would then just submit. And we have record of it. Okay, so let's make sure that we get this done less than an hour before your training session, okay?